All right, settle down. You haven't heard me yet. How's everybody doing? So like he said, I just got back from New York actually about 3 or 4 hours ago. Rode a Greyhound in. Y'all ever ridden a Greyhound? Yeah, go ride one if you ever feel down about yourself. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, you spend about 12 hours next to somebody going and telling their life story to you about how they just got out of prison. Shit. No, the funniest, I don't have a lot of funny stories about that, but I did happen to notice the sign in the bathroom. Well, they call it a bathroom, but it's more like a closet with a toilet. But it said, please do not flush foreign material. I really wish I would have read that sign before I started wiping with my Japanese porn magazine. All aboard for racism. I was up there, I originally went up there for an online relationship. And she was disabled. And that didn't work out. And I think I had a lot to do with it because she was in a wheelchair. And, well, it's kind of bad. Like one time it was snowing, she said, I wish I could make snow angels. What the hell's stopping you? Just insensitive shit like that. And for Christmas I thought it'd be nice to get her a, service dog, those dogs that help them. It turns out the dog I got was a sled dog. What can I say? I tried. Yeah, another thing she was afraid of, well, that I was afraid of, was a commitment. She wanted to have kids. And whenever I got to think about it, I was like, I don't really want to do this. I'm afraid to adopt a highway. Yeah, y'all have probably heard about West Virginia. It's kind of like Arkansas is to Virginia. That didn't make any fucking sense. Just hang with it. It's the equivalent of Arkansas to us. But I made a mistake of going up there during Mardi Gras, and I saw some women up there that didn't even deserve used anal beads. They're so fucking bad. And it made me think that, those beaded seat, whatever the fuck those things are, like the taxi drivers have? I'm beginning to think that's what they were invented for, is to cover up the ugly women up there. Just drape it over them. Yeah, I make fun of that, but I was actually, before I left here, I went on a road trip, and I was reading population of cities in Texas, and there's actually a town in Texas with a population of 2, and I'm no expert, but that's not a town, that's a fucking date. You people need to find a place to be, because I'm not going to any town where your town slogan is help. Yeah, y'all spend a lot of time online? Yeah. I set up a profile since I'm single now on Match.com. I don't know how well it'll go, but I'm not very picky. I just put looking for deaf and mute. Well, we can all dream, can't we? So, one thing I hate doing is you open these emails, your email, and you get today I got a fucking death threat from a life insurance company who told me to start planning my funeral. I didn't really appreciate that. It also told me to not put my family in a burden by leaving them with the funeral costs. What the hell do I care? I'm dead. Another thing I'm getting tired of is opening my emails and finding these emails say, click here to find your secret crush. Yeah, here's a tip. If you're a stalker, start hiding in the fucking bushes. I'm not going to click and find you. I'll leave you at this last one because I've had like two hours of sleep in 3 days, and well, that should say it all. I'm sure you can tell by the way I'm talking. I've had a lot of bad relationships, but the worst one I ever had, I went to a friend for some advice, and he told me, that saying, if you love someone, set them free, and if they're meant to be, they'll come back. That sounds like good advice, but if she's so meant to be, wouldn't have to kidnap her ass in the first place. But love teaches you something. And that particular relationship taught me how quick she can go from a soulmate to a witness. Thank you, everybody. My name's Jeremiah Wilkerson.
Yes.